So Bay wanted decided to challenge the great. So I had to come on here and show a couple things. The old school meets new school. Lita versus Sasha Banks. So now she wanna put out there. It's her first time ever playing. That's what happens when you want to be challenging the great. It's okay. It's okay. So she's getting herself together to get ready to. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I hope no one can hear that either. Great things. Hold on, I gotta get my settings right. Let's go, baby. So the wife, she wanted to challenge me. So let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. My thing echoing. Hold on. All right. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. Tears haven't heard great things. All right, so I'm just waiting for the wife to get adjusted, like my new. So she decides she wants to challenge me to a wrestling match. So you guys are in for a specialty. So this is when old school meets new school. No comparison at all. Uh, it's going to be great. It's going to be excellent. I'm just waiting. West Ways meet T Blaze. It be on and poppin', baby. Come on, so you can come take this ass whooping. gotta get your good luck, try to say. Alright, no good luck. Get the joystick, wife. You're being lively recorded. This is what happens when you play the games with your mates. Then we'll take this ass whooping. Great things. You ready? Well, we're gonna figure it out.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line. Two superstars going head to head. I love it. Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
L1.
Talk us through what Sasha Banks is thinking right now. You've seen her train and compete, so tell us what we can expect from her.
Everyone might be asking themselves the same question. What can we expect in this one? I think a lot. Hold on to your seats. If you want spectacle, if you want showmanship, if you want battle, well, you've come to the right place.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. And here she goes, back inside.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point. Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
And that was a costly misstep.
Alright, so I'm about to hit you, right? Above your head is going to be like an R2. You got to time it right, like skip up.
Taking right down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Every day that you do this is the do days, this is the do days. It does something, but I haven't figured that out. So, L2, R2, L1.
You don't see that move every day.
See how you just block that? Because you hit R2 at the right time.
Drop kick. Right on target. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. King incoming! Ah, onto the floor! And again, the mind games are played.
And she's back in the ring now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
She's starting to take a beating. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Let me tell you this. There is no way she is going to let this little spurt of offense derail her goals of winning this match here tonight. Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting. Nice reversal there.
Lita's starting to look a little uneasy. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Come on, I'm not the least bit worried about her here. She can come back from this. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Lita win. Big win.
You gotta watch the screen, it tells you. So this is the action button, this is the action button. You push them together, or other things together. You can make special moves. This is the pin. Right.
Here's your winner, Lita.
I know, bitch. Who are you? Pay attention.
No. She's
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
And another shot. I don't know how Lita's been enduring these attacks.
Oh, you're right. You can tell that these blows have caught up with Lita in this match. She might even be seriously injured, Mike. Oh, what a kick.
We all knew this situation was going.
What are you doing? So, guys, she stopped the program to put lotion on her hands. See, this is why you don't play with the mates. She stopped the live feed to put lotion on her hands in the middle of a fight. The foolishness. The middle button.
To explode sooner rather than later. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Go back.
Back inside the ring now.
What a collision!
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Hey, from the top rope.
Paige has all the confidence in the world, which is probably why she's so successful.
X. You pick your male or female?
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have The Rock versus Big E.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
Table match. That means we can fuck each other up with tables and stab shit at people on the table. So we'll get penalized for it.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock. So let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
What's your analysis of Big E? You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship. But the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury. Just a mention of The Rock's name sends crowds into a frenzy. The Rock is exactly what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Just making his presence felt there. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
You know, there is no one that personifies sports entertainment like The Rock. A decorated champion and a Hollywood megastar who thrills people all over the world. No one can stop The Rock.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
You got to do the R2. When they tell you, when the thing tell you to hit R2, you hit R2. If you miss it, you just gonna get fucked up.
The Rock is in position.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here we go.
Oh, looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. He is the people's champ. And by God, they love this man.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah. Brutal. Second time around. Seems to work, though.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the great one strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned,
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
well, we're on the move here. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's
I'm about to
wild
hit
in
you.
there.
That's the only time you can hit R2. So you ain't going to
The
hit
Rock.
That's how you
Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one
That's
who
how you
felt
do
that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
If you're on the ground and I'm about to hit you, it'll go on top of your head. It says R2. When it says that, hit it at the exact moment. If you don't, it'll say too fast or too slow. But it does it to both of us.
The Rock looking a little off his game right now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And I think it's clear that The Rock is feeling the physicality of this match. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
I'm trying to keep it over there.
At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me, one match is just not worth your career.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding, over and over and over again.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation. Whoa, whoa! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. Reversal. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. Back in the ring again. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
Try to move.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
You don't see that move every day.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Man, what a maneuver. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
The Rock is in position. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. The Rock.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. One more time for everyone at home. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
A stiff shot with the elbow. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Believe it or not, the Elimination Chamber structure is made up of 2 miles of chain and takes an amazing 8 hours to build. You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
The Rock going to work now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Big E.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Bringing it back inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this demonic structure has literally shortened careers of many of the men that have been brave enough to step inside. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, Big E taking control!
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be.
Oh, my God! Did you hear the impact of those steel steps?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. Oh, my, enough with the steps. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
From the top.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. He's looking at it. Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes.
Look out below.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Back into the ring now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver?
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Spine buster.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Reversal. The Rock showing his skills.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not not sure he can get back to his feet.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Oh, man, is he fired up. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Ouch. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Off the top rope. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Except this is just a taunt.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Takes to the air.
Wow!
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Now momentum is in the corner of Big E.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack. And it's The Rock with the reversal. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
He was able to reverse that.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Action outside. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Yo, he's about to slide it out.
He saw that one coming.
Just making his presence felt there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
The Rock is in position.
Out here, you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake. No, don't get up.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I love watching these replays. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Wow, Big E gets taken down.
Yeah, and that definitely looked like it hurts.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Not so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. The Rock turns it around.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Back inside the ring now.
King incoming! Onto the floor. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There was a little something extra behind that shot.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Looking to get on a roll here. Well, we're on the move here.
Ooh, brutal impact. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. with a 180. Big E, the reversal.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Other way.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And we see it one more time.
Believe it or not, the Elimination Chamber structure is made up of 2 miles of chain and takes an amazing 8 hours to build. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Big E feeling pretty good about himself right now.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Reversal. The Rock showing his skills.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
I broke it.
Hey, he's going for it again. Boy, he just got laid out. He sees it. I think he's through playing around.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Rock taking advantage. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Looking to put an end to this one. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this? Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
How many more chair shots can they take?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What an attack. The animosity levels in this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
did you hear the impact?
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Rock setting it up.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I think I speak for everybody here in WWE when I say it's great to be back in Buffalo tonight. What an amazing crowd.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, no, here we go. The Rock sees it. And the strike lands.
Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end. Boy, he just got laid out.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The small in the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Rock setting it up.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Watch it! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, this demonic structure has literally shortened careers of many of the men that have been brave enough to step inside. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right.
Clothesline. There's no telling what's going to happen here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Look out!
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Big E showing some expert prowess here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Keep in mind, that is 10 tons of cold, unforgiving steel surrounding the competitors inside that chamber. When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The Rock.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction. He made this table match one for the ages.
I had to break it. We had to end you over a table before you demand the match. You wouldn't let me pay you. It was that ring. I didn't know neither. I just figured it out. This is my first table match. First table match.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
That's an impressive win right there.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
And it certainly looks like somebody will be plucking splinters from their back for days.
Guys, she upset. Don't whoop that ass. Twice. Hold on, I don't want no red shit all over the blanket. You want to fight again or you want to play basketball? Alright, guys.